It's August, which means it's wedding season. We've decided to take the show outside. We've got Anja from the Knot.com, which of course is the big wedding site that everybody uses, to talk to us about what's the cost of a wedding today, Anja?
Okay, so the average cost of a wedding, sounds big, is $31,000. That's an average, so it can be higher in big cities, lower in smaller cities. That's why everybody goes to the Knot, because we have a budgeter, a checklist, and all the vendors.
On average, what are people paying, for example, for flowers these days?
Depends on in the city, but $6,000 to $7,000 is not out of the question. And these ones are in New York City. They're by Flowers of the World, so maybe a little higher.
I'm hearing all the groans from the guys. Keith is over here like, oh man. All right,
so easy. I had 2 weddings last year within 6 weeks of each other, so I understand weddings, and I got off way easier than 6,000.
Wow. Well, so I have to say, Anja, we're asking this question because we've got our very own Fox Business wedding happening this weekend. Ling Joe's getting married this weekend. In the mountains in New Hampshire.
That's right, that's right. We decided to get out of the city and get a little air and take everyone uptown.
We won't ask you how much your wedding cost.
Thank you.
But we will ask you, what was it like to put one together?
You know, it's actually easier than everyone made it out to be, but there are a lot of stressful decisions. You have to make a lot of budgetary decisions, and you know, it really shows in your partnership too. You learn a lot about your fiance, and I learned he's a pretty good guy.
And you had to pick out the wedding dress. We've got wedding dresses on the plaza right now. Gorgeous wedding dresses. Anja, can you tell us about those?
Yeah, these are some of the prettiest dresses. Lots of girls, you know, this is a big decision for you. So starting out here, these are all real brides too. They're all engaged. This is Amanda. She's wearing a Marc Zanino dress from Kleinfeld. This one's $3,700. It's got a lot of pretty beading, and the reason dresses cost so much is because of all the fabrics and the pretty beading and stuff like that. The next one here is by Leanne Marshall. It's Kleinfeld, and this one's $2,700. That's Caitlin. She's also engaged. And then the last one down there is a Beholden dress by Waters, and it's really pretty. Erica's wearing it. It's $1,800.
So you're talking about basically a couple $1,000s for a wedding dress. Dare I say, ask Dagen, the guys, how much they spend?
I actually love that, the cheaper one, not because of the price, but I actually like the simplicity of it. I think it's beautiful with obviously the lace up top, and it's
very trendy. Here's the headline.
Am I right?
No man remembers what the wedding dress looks like. No man,
the truth
no husband remembers the wedding dress.
True.
They do not remember it.
It's all about how you feel, supposedly. I don't know. I haven't done this before.
As long as I don't feel fat, you know, that's how I smell my wedding dress. Hey, I didn't feel fat that day.
Hey, that's a plus.
All right, you will never look fat, let me tell you that.
Right?
Anja, the business of weddings, though, I swear, anything you do for a wedding, whether it's the food, the flowers, or the dress, you put wedding attached to it. I'm sure Joe knows this all too well.
Skyrocket.
Double the price.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. Can you have a Saturday night dinner with all of your, like 100 of your closest friends and family for $5 a plate? Like, no, you're not even going to get that at a restaurant. So at the end of the day, like if you want to throw a really nice party, you have to kind of look at the economics of the situation. Here's a fun fact, actually, Ling. The most popular day to get married of 2015 is October 10th. Everybody thinks it's June, but actually
it's double 10. That's why.
It's double 10.
So can we put the camera on our blushing bride right now, because everyone loves Joe at Fox Business, and we all want to send you off to your big wedding day with a cake.
Here it comes. Thanks. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful.
This is awesome.
Cast, crew, production staff.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. This is awesome. You love the name Scott, don't you?
I love the fact you're getting married in New Hampshire. That is a beautiful spot.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is awesome. Thank you guys.
Are you nervous at all?
I can't say I'm nervous. I'm really excited to have friends and family together and dance and hang out. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a big party.
I bet you your cake is like 3 times the size of this too.
It might be a little taller, but this is gorgeous. Thank you guys so much.
We get to eat it.
By the way, Anja, what are people paying for a wedding cake these days? Anyway?
Oh my gosh, you're giving me all the hard questions. It depends, like $500 to $1,000 and up. You know what? It all again depends on ingredients. How long is it going to take this guy to make sugar flowers? That can take up to hours to make each one. So when you think about a cake covered in that, it's labor.
God.
So.
All right. Well, congratulations, Joe.
Thanks, Sandra.
Best of wishes.
Thanks, everyone.
All right.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
I guess that does it for Mornings with Maria. We're going to wrap it up here. By the way, can we show?